All right, what's up? How's it going, guys? What is up? Holy spit. What's up, y'all? How we doing? How we doing? Snap. All right, real quick, let's get to the community tab stuff because we haven't gotten to that in quite some time. I know this week has been crazy for your boy. Uh, just had to take care of things. I had to knock some things out. So yeah. Um, let's get to the community tab stuff real quick. It's been quite the week here for you, boy. It's boom, boom. Okay. Okay. We're going to do 10 days ago. Crimson Desert Part 5 live. Raw gameplay for Part 2. I actually ended up updating the titles for all these videos so that you can see what chapter they are. So now each of the raw gameplay and the live streams of Crimson Desert has the chapter in the title, so you'll know which chapter I'm on. Time Takers raw gameplay, super fun playtest. Let's see, Crimson Desert Part 6 live. I said we played some games and talked about the gaming economy. I wish I recorded it. It would have been a great podcast. I also finally booted up Street Fighter 6 on the Switch 2, docked and undocked. Damn, this game runs smooth as sweet potato pie, lol. I played as Elena. At Capcom did a phenomenal job with her gameplay. I definitely need to do a restart of World Tour, this time on Switch 2. Yeah, Boost Mode is a game changer for me for the Switch 2. I've been playing my Switch 2 a lot more now. And right now, in this current climate, highly recommend a Switch 2 if you're looking for a reasonably priced modern system for a good value. $450 for just the base system, or additional $50, $500. Get the system with a game. Maybe you can find the Mario Kart bundle. I also think they have the Pokemon ZA. So whatever your preference is as far as those two games, you could get those in the bundle, or you could just go ahead and just pick up the base system and then use that $50 to get something else. What's up, Montrese? Montrese says, "What up, bro? What's up, dude?" And he says, "Good to see you, King. Good to see you too, brother." Well, not in physical form, but it's good to see you, man. Crimson Desert Raw Gameplay Part 4. I said I got the new streaming PC setup. I'll react to the Xbox preview once I finish routing the cables. I got the PC set up over here. It's not actually set up. We had some problems with it. Definitely gonna use it for parts. I'm gonna build another PC here soon, starting next month. I'm going to start building a new PC, another streaming PC, a little bit more micro, like a mini ATX board. So I'm going to build a new PC here in a little bit. But for now on, we're using the gaming laptop for streaming and playing games off of. Let's see. I reacted to the Xbox Partner Preview March 2026 reaction. I enjoy it, man. I'm just over it with Microsoft right now. They're pissing me off, but we do have some good news with Microsoft here in the community tab. Let's see. Raw gameplay for Part 5 of Crimson Desert. Crimson Desert Part 7 live. Crimson Desert Part 6 raw gameplay. Part 8 live. So we've been this is all we've been playing. This is one of the reasons why I wanted to just do other streams this week here, is because I'm kind of burning myself out on Crimson Desert. I'm towards the end of the game. I figured I'd just do some other content for people that want to watch anything else but Crimson Desert. So I got some other streams that we did earlier this week here. And then today we're gonna play some Steam Deck, test some games out on it, see if we can get them to run pretty smooth on here. He says, "All I know is Sony is tripping with their increase of the PS5 console prices." I didn't even talk about it. I didn't even post it in the community. Everybody is talking about it. You guys know my stance on it. Don't spend that much money, that much capital on these devices, man. When you got reasonable devices out here, you could get a good gaming PC, a decent one for around that price. It's probably not going to perform to the extent of a PS5 Pro, but at least with a gaming PC, you got a little bit more flexibility. You could put emulators on there. You could sign up for the Epic Games uh, account and get free games every 2 weeks or so. Steam has amazing sales on games. If you want games from the past, archived and DRM free, you get GOG, Good Old Games, and buy games from there. They usually don't have newer games there, but you could get some awesome old school bangers there. And then also with PC, you have key websites like what I use, Green Man Gaming, Loaded. You could buy keys for games there for cheap. I know Pragmata, the deluxe edition, is there for like $60. Normal price is $70 when you buy from like Steam or these other websites. So there you go. There's a lot of flexibility with PC gaming. And then, like I mentioned earlier, the Switch 2 is a phenomenal system. It is getting a lot of third-party support, especially from Capcom. Resident Evil Requiem runs great on there. Pragmata, the demo I played, the Sketchbook demo, runs freaking awesome on there. We did a stream of that last night. Another stream of that. Just testing it out. My other dock that I bought, that I returned, I bought another Steam Deck dock because I thought that was the reason why I was having some issues here, but we're back to using the regular Steam Deck dock, which is just, I'm using that for playing games and not using it as a second PC for streaming. So we're good there. So yeah, save your money. Don't buy that stuff. A lot of people seem to be going back and playing a lot of retro games. I just saw Maximilian Dude playing Super Mario World. He said for the first time he played it. So he did that the other day. So there you go, guys. And Montreal says, yes, you have a lot of flexibility. If they decide to drop the Steam machine, that's going to be worth it, no matter what the price is, because all the flexibility. Exactly. Just checking my audio right there. Yeah, that's why I just mainly do PC and my Switch 2 now. And I play older games on my Xbox. I'm doing Assassin's Creed Shadow still. Crimson Desert Part 9 live. Here's the good news. I say yes. This has to be the quickest like and retweet I've ever done. This was posted by VGC. This summer's Xbox Game Showcase has been officially confirmed for June, followed by, and here's the big thing, Gears of War E-Day Direct. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. I am locked in. Hopefully, they do right by a franchise that I love, and they don't mess it up. Let's see. Crimson Desert Part 8, Chapter 7 begins, and I believe that's raw gameplay. Part 10 live. Marjorie says the Nintendo Switch 2 is a beautiful console. I'm very happy with my purchase. Yes, sir. It's a very phenomenal console. And if you haven't already, if you activate boost mode in the settings, it makes your games run at 1080p handheld. High resolution, man. Looks great. For the games that support 1080p in docked. If it supports 1080p docked, it'll also support it undocked with boost mode on, so definitely check it out. The only difference is you can't do motion controls when you turn on boost mode, so if you want to play motion controls, you have to turn boost mode off. That's the give and take with it. But I've been playing a lot of Street Fighter 6 on there, and it looks freaking awesome. No stream tonight. Have a good night, everyone. Me and Tommy ended up streaming some Maiden Cops co-op. It was super fun. Then after that stream, I did another stream playing Takeover 2 and the Eternal Life of Goldman demo. Let's see. I said no stream tonight. I have to mow the lawn in the morning. I did 2 morning streams that you might have missed, so please check those out. I worked on the lawn today. Me and my family, work up a sweat. Unfortunately, I did not hydrate like I normally do. Usually hydrate. I usually drink a lot of water, but I did not before I started working on the yard. I ended up with a migraine. It sucked because it was hot outside. And then the wind kept blowing the damn leaves away, man. I had to wait until the wind stopped. Oh, it's pissing me off. Testing streaming from a Steam Deck with a Ugreen 9-in-1 USB-C docking station. Yeah, I also didn't like the way it made the capture look, because I had set it up to just like play like how about to do right now with the regular Steam Deck dock. And I noticed that the colors look washed, like from the HDMI to the monitor to the capture card or whatever. It looked washed. I didn't like that, so I'm back to using the official Steam Deck. It had a bunch of cool features to it, where it had like a SD card port and all these additional USB ports, gigabit, 10 gigabit speed and whatnot. I was just like, I don't want it, so I returned it. So, Montry says, sometimes I have boost on, sometimes I turn it off. Hey, yeah, to each their own. I just saw your KFC video, throw it in the bag. Hilarious. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, that was a good video, a funny video. Migraines are not fun. No, they're not. It's been a while since I had one. Let's see, raw gameplay for part 10, chapter 8. We also turned on DLSS 4 and ray tracing, because I watched Digital Foundry's video. They said ray tracing doesn't really affect performance much. It seems properly optimized with ray tracing, so I turned it on and we've been playing it. I might drop the settings down to medium. I normally don't run my games at high, but the game looks freaking beautiful at high, so but I might run it at medium. Street Fighter 6 new fighter revealed. Ingrid teaser trailer. The music that they had sounded so much like Disney / Pixar. It was tripping me out. But yeah, she has dropped. That's dope. And of course, you're watching me live right now. So let's jump into it. Let's play some games, y'all. And I'm gonna switch on over. A couple of games I installed here. I did remote install, which is cool. You can install games remotely with the Steam Deck app, or Steam Deck app, with the Steam app. Laundry says, I've not had a migraine in like 2 years. I changed my diet. I guess it's working. It's all about hydrating, and then when I was working out there in the sun too. All right, so we are on the Steam Deck. So yeah, you can go into the settings. I forget where the setting is, but you can go into the settings. Oh, I should probably download this stuff. You go into the settings and you can set up. Oh my God! Not enough space. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? It should be good. It's one of the games I want to test. It should be good. Have enough space. Go to the Steam the Steam Deck settings and change the gameplay output resolution to 1920 by 1080 or whatever resolution your TV is. But I find that it works better. Oh my God! It did not install. Dope. But we do have these guys completed. All right. Well, whatevs, man. Damn, I really want to play some Street Fighter on, because I've been playing it so much on the Switch too. I was like, man, I kind of want to go back and see how it runs on the Steam Deck, bro. Like, damn it, that's unfortunate, but it is what it is. We got some other games I installed here. I installed the Pragmata Sketchbook again and Marvel Spider-Man 2. If you want to play the Pragmata with mouse and keyboard, so I will have to connect my keyboard. I mean, not my keyboard, my mouse. I do have the wireless keyboard. All right, let's do Marvel Spider-Man. I do need it. I'm going to turn some stuff off here. Okay, so it's using the okay, all right, bet. damn it. Cannot believe it didn't install. Tell you what. Alright, let's do Marvel Spider-Man. Cause yeah, this ran a little funky on the gaming laptop. This was before I got my 32 gigabytes of RAM. So for my gaming laptop, I'm curious how it runs on the. Oh shoot! Oh no, that's what I forgot to do. Let me do this. Settings, properties, general, max resolution. There we go. All right, now let's start. There we go. I know Miles Morales ran freaking awesome on the Steam Deck when I did that playthrough of it. I have not tested it on here because I used to do a lot of Steam Deck streams. It's a phenomenal device, and if Valve does decide to put it back on the market, there I believe they are keeping it at the price that it currently is right now. It's currently unavailable, but you know, as gamers, we're looking for cheaper options and stuff like that, and I highly recommend the Steam Deck. I have their original model. They do have the Steam Deck OLED, which is you know, the better version of it, especially with the components on the inside. They move stuff around, and they you know, for ease of access and stuff like that, you know. So Laundry says, I was playing Red Dead Redemption 2 not that long ago. It was acting like you didn't recognize me, lol, but I got it together. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Dope. Let's see how this runs. See if we can get this to run good. Yeah, Miles Morales I did play through fully on the Steam Deck. Way back in the day. But this one I ended up playing on the gaming PC here. And then there's also the flexibility too. Like my gaming laptop only has a certain amount of space and stuff, you know. So it'd be nice to have the Steam Deck as another option, you know, because you know that too, SSDs and stuff is getting expensive. I'm about to buy a new like 1 terabyte or more express micro SD card for my Switch 2. So wish me luck. I could get one for a reasonable price. I think the Lexar is currently on sale right now, the 1 terabyte. I kind of want a 4 terabyte. I have not watched any videos to see if there's any 4 terabytes that's compatible. Machi says, I remember I played Miles Morales when the PS5 dropped. Good game, but just wish it was longer. Yeah, but it was a reasonable price game. It was $50, you know, compared to current modern gaming prices, you know. Machi says, I'm going to go back and beat Uncharted 4 again. It's been 10 years. I have not played Uncharted 4 because at the time I didn't have a PS5. Yeah. So that would be dope to play. All right, so we could do frame generation. We could do FSR. So 3 is the only one that they have that's available. Dynamic scaling. That's the FPS, right? Let me see. Dynamic resolution scaling can be used to set a target frame rate. Yeah, okay. So there's a YouTuber that I watch, you know, that says, you know, 40, around 45, 40 frames per second is really good on the Switch and stuff, or not the Switch. I think he's playing on like the Xbox. He's playing Crimson Desert on the Xbox, and he says like 45 is really good. So we'll leave that at 45. We'll stick with FSR 3.1. I was really surprised. Is 3 the latest on PC? I don't know. Don't know. All right, so it's set everything to very low. Let's see if we can run it at medium. Shot quality will leave that alone. Ambient occlusion, you know, I'm not a fan of that. I have a 2 terabyte in my PS5. I have plenty of swords. Okay, nice. Beam crowd density, definitely chromatic aberration is off by default. I love that. Film grain, not a fan of film grain. Turn camera shake off, and let me see how it runs. Okay, that's how it runs. Resolution doesn't look that great, obviously.
Welcome back, Dana Club.
So we could probably, seeing how it's running pretty smooth, we could probably turn off FSR. So let's turn that off. Aspect ratio 16:9. You know what? Don't really need it. Let's just turn that off and apply changes and see how that looks.
We survived
Yeah.
the impossible. Drove back a friggin' alien invasion, and we did
Okay.
it together as heroes.
Doesn't look
Spider-Man led the way,
the greatest, but
every
it is
day new
playable.
members rose to the challenge. Today I am
So we do have a cheat code, and that cheat code is frame generation. Now I know a lot of people aren't a fan of frame generation, but if you're looking for a way to just play your game and have it work, frame generation can go a long way. Upscale sharpness, I usually leave it at 3. That's me personally speaking, and we can see how it runs with frame generation. Should get good frame rate.
Journalist and avid motorcyclist. Please welcome Mary Jane Watson. Thanks, Danica.
Yep.
Please
It
call me
seems like
MJ.
it's working.
It is. So I ate up your book about
A little bit of
blue collar
slowdown
and
there. Okay. Oops. No. Okay. All right. A little bit of slowdown. All right. Let's turn frame generation off. Let's uncap it. Now let's try to make it look very nice, if we can. Upscale quality. Balanced. There we go. Balance. Let's turn that down to that. Let's hit apply. Let's turn it up to high. No, actually, let's leave it at medium. Is there processing? All right, tell you what. Let's do low preset. Let's do low preset. Turn that off. Let's turn level of detail high. Traffic turn low. Crowd density low. Hair quality. I do like my hair quality. Field of view sharpness. Let's see. Detail clarity. Let me see, because it should look a little bit softer with it.
Single sitting. Thank you for giving this to the world. It's so important. I heard we're going to get even more of your words in the form of a new project. Can you tell us more about it?
Happy to. I've been thinking a lot about what's...
Come get me, symbiote!
Okay. All right, that's looking pretty good. Not running great. We want to find a happy medium between graphical fidelity and gameplay. Let me turn that sharpness up. 10. Okay. Then let's go here. Unlock it. Okay.
Big Symbiote brought some friends. Okay.
Alright. Died. Looks good though. Looks good. Definitely tell it's running at a lower frame rate. So let's bring up some stats here. Okay. Let's go with that. Yeah, 60 frames per second. All right, let's turn. Oh, nope. Yep. Let's turn on the cheat code. We seem to have a nice quality here, and now all we need is have a good frame rate. So let's turn frame generation FSR on. Let's see, that helps. Okay, all right. Okay, good 30. 22, 25. Okay. 24, 26. Okay. All right. Now let's see if we can, because we obviously can't uncap the frame rate. All right. So let's resync on. Could we lock it to let's get like 30? Okay. And apply. All right. Okay. And there we go. But unfortunately, quality's not going to look that great. But we are getting about 30, 35. So there's that sacrifice, you know. There is that sacrifice. So it actually looks like the what you call it did not improve like what that turned up. So let's turn that to medium. No, low. We can leave it low. Okay, and then resolution. And let's see. And okay, there we go. Hey. All right. Character models is going to be a little bit fuzzy because of frame generation. However, about between 30 to 40. But that seems pretty playable with frame generation on. Now let's see if we bump it up FSR to quality. See if we can get a little bit more detail out of here. Can we do that? Okay. quality. Okay, let's see. Get a little bit more quality. And there we go. Okay. Not bad. 28 to 30 FPS. Think we found a happy medium. Yep. Looks like it. Looks like it, yeah. And then, of course, you know, playing this portably, you know, with these settings, it's going to run freaking amazing because it's going to be, I believe the Steam Deck's resolution is like 12, what is it, like 1280 by 800 or so. Right now, I was just trying to get the best quality as far as like playing on the console, and that looks really good. I gotta say, that's not bad. That is not bad.
I got this. Clear out.
Nice. All right. So yeah, with these settings, oh my bad, smacking the mic. So right now we're running at 1920 by 1080, but there's a little bit like slow. You can definitely see it's running at a slower frame rate. But with these settings, like on just the Steam Deck portably, with the 1280 by, what is it, 800 display. I think it's either like 1280 by 800 or 1280 by 900 or something for the Steam Deck. With these settings, the game is going to run and look phenomenal. It's definitely going to be a higher frame rate. So, you know, and that's what, you know, frame generation on, man. You know, some people knock frame generation. You know, I can understand if you got like a beefy rig. Like if I was playing this on my gaming laptop here, like I wouldn't need to have FSR frame generation on, but we're talking about the Steam Deck, dude. Something that's meant, you know, to be portably, but it also has the option to be docked. It seems to be running freaking awesome, hovering between 30 to 40 with frame generation on. FSR 3.1, upscaling set to quality. I mean, if you want more, you could just drop it down to performance, and let's see what it looks like. You are going to sacrifice that quality, but, you know, it looks good, you know. It looks really good. That's not bad for, you know, having it docked to the Steam Deck dock. There is that noticeable, you know, like for somebody like me that, you know, is playing like 120 up on the gaming laptop, you do notice the low frame rate, you know, being played 30 to 40, you know, hovering between there. But I gotta say, not bad. Playable. You know, if you can find a Steam Deck, I know it's sometimes, you know, you can find it maybe at GameStop, used or refurbished. Gamers are looking for cheap ways to play games, so. You know, this is a nice, cheap, affordable way to play some modern games, have some flexibility with your games, you know, a little bit slow down. Now, this game is poorly optimized on PC. You know, I would just like to say that. So the fact that it's running great as it is on the Steam Deck, you know, 1920 by 1080, you know, on the Steam Deck specifically, like that's That is impressive. That's actually impressive because this game is like horribly optimized, even on the best rigs. It's horribly optimized. So the fact that it's just running, period, that's pretty cool. And it's running decent. Miles Morales, that's what I said too, man. Miles Morales just ran great on the Steam Deck. This game in particular, of all the Marvel Spider-Man games, does the worst performance on all PCs. It looks like phenomenal game, just doesn't perform that great on all rigs. But it is what it is. To each their own. You never know. DLSS turned on or something, it could run great. I just wanted to test that, see how it runs. All right, I wanted Street Fighter. I really wanted Street Fighter, but it's still downloading. Still downloading, bro. And probably stop downloading once I booted up a game. So let me switch over to mouse and keyboard because I'm gonna play some Pragmata. This game that a lot of people are anticipating. They just went gold on they posted on Twitter that they just went gold like yesterday. So that is awesome. They are good to go. Cannot wait. Can't wait. Okay, where is my mouse? There it is. Grab my mouse. Okay. Forgot I have it like tied up here so it's not moving around. Up to the dock. Yeah, so I'm back to using the official Steam Deck dock because I'm not streaming from the Steam Deck. So there we go. Alright. We did do a stream of Resident Evil Requiem. Might play it again. Testing out the Steam Deck here. While we wait for what you call it. All right, so I'll play this. Oh, that's what I forgot. Gotta do this. Not manage properties. Default. Or it's gonna. If I don't do this, it's gonna run at the Steam Deck resolution. There we go. Okay. Boom. Switch on. I got a wireless keyboard here that I use between my PC and my Steam Deck here. So there you go. See how this runs on a Steam Deck. This is a game that's coming out here shortly. Yeah, frame generation, man. It helps games run on these portable PCs, man, which is really dope. I think that's really cool. I think that's really, really cool, man. Make some space here, just in case for what you call it, Street Fighter. Make a little bit of space. All right, I'm not tested to see if this even boots on the Steam Deck. Now, I can go into desktop mode, which maybe it will boot up there. But let's give it a second. See what happens. I streamed the other day, streaming from the Steam Deck and playing this on the Switch 2, and it felt weird playing it with a controller because I'm trying to go back to like how I used to play Mass Effect, and Assassin's Creed on PC, and like mouse and keyboard. because I really do love playing mouse and keyboard. I feel like I have more control over everything. So I like playing this game with mouse and keyboard because the hacking is a lot quicker. It's a lot quicker to hack when you do mouse and keyboard because you're just motioning with the mouse, so it makes it a lot quicker. And they have like this like leniency to like the angle you can go in the grid with the mouse and keyboard, which is dope. So man, it might not load. It might not boot up here, which is unfortunate. Darn it. Darn it. Ben Starr! I want him to win an award at the damn Game Awards, dude. Alright. Let's see if this works now. Well, it's still a Crimson Desert in the background. I don't think it's gonna work, bro. It says starting launch. We'll get back to Crimson Desert next stream. We'll be back. Crimson Desert. But yeah, like if you can find a Steam Deck, dude, like the one downside, dude, okay, there's two downsides. Oh, actually, it's three. No. As much as I love, it booted. As much as I love the Steam Deck, there is three downsides. One, you can't play all the multiplayer games. Like I would love to play First Descendant on here. You can't. Now you can, but you can't. For the average consumer, you can't. For people that want to freaking finagle things, you can. You had to go through a whole hoopla to get it to work. So that was number one. Number two, unlike the Switch 2, which I love both these handheld devices, you know, but with Boost Mode now, I've been playing a lot more stuff on the Switch 2. If a Joy-Con or something stops working, or I start getting stick drift or something, boom, take the controller out, trade it in at GameStop or something. Say they'll be like, oh, it's defective. You could get like this much money, like $10 or something. Use that $10 to then buy a new Joy-Con, and then put it on my device, and boom, I'm back to gaming. When it comes to the Steam Deck, though, if I get stick drift, I gotta find somebody that can replace that shit for me, because I'm not doing it. I've seen people open the Steam Deck, and I have the OG model, and apparently the OG model is the most complicated one to work on. Like, I'm not doing all that. I would have to find somebody to work on it for me. And number three with the Steam Deck is it is showing its age. Now, some games like this, you know, are optimized. You know, like RE Engine, Capcom, they know what they're doing over there. You know how to properly optimize for the Steam Deck and the Switch 2 and whatnot. But not every game is that way. Like Crimson Desert, you can play it portably. It does run. I done it on stream on I forget which stream I did it on. But I did do it. Oh yeah, it was on the actual Crimson Desert playthrough stream that I did. It was towards the end. It was day one. It was part one, Crimson Desert. I have the timestamps in the raw gameplay and the live stream, so you could just fast forward to that. We tried to get it to run docked, and it looked like shit. I'm not gonna lie, it literally looked like shit. Now, there's been a lot of patches and stuff. Maybe it runs better on the Steam Deck. I don't know. I know when I did on stream, I played it portably. It ran all right, you know, because the screen on the Steam Deck is like 1280 by 800, so it worked. Okay, it worked there, so it ran a lot better. When you have it docked, it becomes a problem. Similar to like what I did at the beginning of the stream, Marvel Spider-Man 2. You know, we got it to run pretty good, but if you do that 1280 by 800. You know, undock. It looked great. Now you can if you want to, if you don't really care that much about resolution when it's docked, you can just set it to lower resolution than what your TV or monitor is. Like I could have, instead of running it Marvel Spider-Man at 1920 by 1080, I could have been like 1600 by whatever, you know. Forget that perspective. It was like 1600 by 800 or something like that. You can do that, or you could just use the default Steam Deck resolution, which is 1280 by 800. But on a big ass monitor, it's gonna look weird. It's gonna run great, but it's gonna look weird. So that and that brings me to like the cool thing about the Steam Deck. The positive is that the flexibility and being able to change the TDM and whatnot. You know, change the power draw and the frame rate. You can like limit it to 40 frames per second if you wanted to. I could just disable frame rate, be like, let's do 30 or so, you know. You can allow tearing, VSync, you could TDP limit, GPU clock, all this stuff. But the average consumer is not going to want to do all that shit. But you can do it. You can. The flexibility of that. Another cool thing, emulators. It comes with Emu Deck, and all you have to do is watch a couple of videos in Emu Deck to understand how to, you know, use it. The hard part is finding ROMs. I don't know too many people that know how to rip games and whatnot and store it on their PC. But find a trust source. Maybe a buddy of yours knows how to, you know, plays a lot of emulators and plays some ROMs and stuff on there. They can show you how to do that, or you can watch YouTube videos. By accessing them, finding a website, you know, a lot of those some websites shut down because, you know, Nintendo. But other stuff, you know, you can find like old ass like Sega Saturn games, Dreamcast. Those are easy to find. The thing about Dreamcast is that you do need the BIOS, so you have to find a site that has, and that's another thing. You're risking it by going to these weird sites and whatnot. You don't know who to trust. But there's a lot of content creators that I watch that, you know, that's their whole thing is emulating, you know. So, and they sometimes give you a link to go to. Bada bang, bada boom, so you can set things up. So I haven't played any emulators that like I'm mostly browsing the web on my Steam Deck or just playing like bite-sized games like Scott Pilgrim or something on there. Not really playing anything too intense on my Steam Deck. I did have Bomb Rush Cyberpunk installed. I had Bully installed, but I just didn't boot those up. They were just sitting there. Cause I played Bomb Rush Cyberpunk for a stream. Bully, I was just like, yeah, I'll play some Bully. But yeah, that's the cool things about it. Which is why I look forward to the Steam Machine. I look forward to that, man. You know, the Steam Deck is showing its age, but as long as the developers are optimizing the games well, it should perform well. Like Baldur's Gate 3, I know I think I did that full playthrough on Steam Deck. That was before I knew how to change the resolution correctly and whatnot. Game does look jank in those earlier streams. Yeah, I did of Baldur's Gate 3, but yeah, well, a whole bunch of patches and stuff, and they got it working. They got it working. I still recommend it. You know, for around like $500 to $600, that's not bad. That's not bad. I got the OG model. I would love the OLED model, but you know, I already got the OG model. I don't want to buy another one that have the OLED. So I'm good. I'm fine with that. I'll wait for the Steam Deck 2. whenever that drops. And then I could just take the original Steam Deck and display it somewhere. What I would want from a Steam Deck too is like I want that being able to detach the controllers. That right there is key, because I had the Power A Xbox Series X microcontroller. Literally, the thumbstick broke while I was doing my playthrough of Marvel Spider-Man, and I was doing the one where you had to follow the drone, and you had to stay in the circle and track the drone. And I did that with a freaking loose, broken thumbstick. I did it. I freaking did it, bro. But I was like, crap. And then I had to grab another controller. Like, imagine if that would have happened to my actual Steam Deck. Like, the controls there. Thank God I don't have Joy-Con or Steam Deck drift. I believe the OLED does have Hall effect sticks, which is awesome. That's what my GameSir controller uses, is a Hall effects magnetic sticks. But the original deck doesn't. So that means that once my Steam Deck thumbsticks start drifting, I'm gonna have to find somebody to fix that shit, because I'm not going to. So yeah, if Valve does decide to make a Steam Deck too, I hope they have detachable controllers. That'd be dope. Similar to the Switch and Switch 2. Yeah, of course, better performance. You know, and maybe a smaller form factor, a more slimmer form factor, because this, like, compared to the freaking Switch 2, the Switch 2 is like thin and sexy and lightweight. I pick up my Steam Deck, I'm like, brother, I better not play this laying down with the controller above my face, you know, because if this slips out of my hand, I'm about to break my nose. I'm gonna break my nose. All right. So we got Pragmata. Run this at medium settings. Then stop. Just because I have a beefy PC, gaming PC over there and whatnot, you know, I gotta start running my games at freaking. Well, I can see that frame rate already. Look, oh, 17. Hot damn. That's crazy. Change this to Windows. Okay. Max frame rate. Variable. There we go. Dang. Global luminance. Medium. Upscale. Super sampling. Super resolution. Let's do AMD FSR 3. We'll do balanced. Hair quality. You know I gotta have that. The memory is in the orange. I don't give a damn, bro. Just like RE Requiem, I need my hair tech. Gosh damn it. I need my gosh dang hair tech. I need my hair tech. I don't give a fudge, man. If there's anything I'm getting my damn hair tech, bro. Gotta have that. Stuff for scattering. Lens flare, hell no. Lens distortion. Yeah. Depth of field, yes. Alright. Full balance. God dang it. Why you change my shit then? Who said change my shit? Nobody told you to touch it. Nobody told you to touch it. I already changed everything myself. Ain't nobody told you to touch nothing, fool. Who told you to touch my shit? What? What are we doing? What are you doing, bro? I ain't say do that. Don't touch my shit. All that. 4K, 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 4K. Motion blur, hell no! I hate motion blur. Chromatic aberration, hell no. Off. That's the field on. Now you don't. Hey, no. Why does it keep changing my shit? Don't. Okay. Okay, so it saves, right? Okay. All right, there we go. Wait, did it save? Turn that quality up. Nice thing. FSR3 quality up. All right, there we go. All right, new game. New game. Standard. Wait, what? No. Yes. Okay. All right, let's see. Oh, wait. Mouse and keyboard. Gosh damn. Hell yeah, baby. Mouse and keyboard. Wake up. Keyboard. Wake up, keyboard. Why did I say 19 frames per second? What the hell? It's because the hair attack. I need the hair attack. I need the hair attack. Let's see how bad it is. That's not bad.
Hey, you gonna help?
All right, let me see. Gotta have my hair tech. Wait, does it have my controls from?
I need your hack in here.
Wait. There it is. There it is. I forgot what I mapped it to.
On it. Nope.
Oh, I gotta turn my sensitivity up. Whoops. There we go.
Yeah. Let's do this.
Sensitivity too high.
Glad that's over with.
Me too.
Okay, there we go.
What were you working on there?
That's a secret. I'll tell you later.
Trying to remember what my controls were. I mapped it to. That's my ass on up here. Gotta get close. Gosh dang it. Yeah, I contemplated like, oh, man, do I want to get this on the Switch too? Because it played the demo on the Switch too. It ran great, but I need my hair tech. Gosh dang it.
Don't look now. But we got company.
You really sure you work here?
What? This is my fault? Is that it?
Alright. Let's try our cheat code. Frame generation. Oh yeah, we getting some crazy hair physics, man.
It's locked.
I can open it.
Oh, that's right.
Emergency lockdown for this area has been disabled. To restore full functionality, please reboot the
And look at that
main
hair
lockdown
physic.
on
It looks like stop
we go.
motion with frame generation on.
First one down.
Let's use this when we're outnumbered. Use that one up close.
I knew it. Got him. Not bad. Now it's my turn.
Patches. Linking the enemy.
Yes.
Watch out! There's more!
Huh.
Weird too.
Let's try the. Could we try the Steam Deck resolutions? Now it's gonna look weird, but it should improve everything. So like if we was playing this like portably, it would be this. It would be this.
I don't know. Try scanning.
Huh. All right. Well, damn. Man, Steam Deck really showing its age. I was just talking about this. This is a demo, but damn, brother, I'm surprised. It's not hitting over 30 frames per second. Look, could we uncap it? Variable and turn VSync off. Huh. Image quality. Yeah, I'm really surprised, brother. I'm really surprised. I want to see what it looks like this. See. We got unfortunately we can't do the Hero Tech, guys. We can't do the Hero Tech, which is probably why I didn't have a toggle on the Switch too. Man, I gotta say, I'm appreciating. I mean, this is cool that it works. Someone on Steam Deck, but I'm appreciating that I bought a RTX 4050 gaming laptop last year around Black Friday. Now, I really am, because like you can watch it. I did a playthrough of the demo on that PC, and I turned it up to high, bro. I played on medium, and then I was like, all right, let's crank everything up. It was not hitting these low frames per second, bro. Like, oh, this shit's crazy. It is wild, brother. All right, let's turn low. Let's just lower everything. I hate trilinear. Let's at least ×2. We'll drop everything down low. Bro, we are not. We are barely pushing 30 FPS, bro. And I need it uncapped at least, bro. No anti-aliasing, no volumetric, bro. But like I said, if you're playing this portably, it should be fine. Should be fine. All right, let's turn FSR up on. Maybe FSR 1. Let's try FSR 1. See what that looks like. Where's the Hero Tech? I gotta turn that off. Where's the No. Gosh dang. Where's the Oh, you can't mess with the hair? You can only do that when you're outside. Okay, let's head out. Interesting. Interesting, bro. Interesting. Wow. Interesting. I did not expect this to perform like this docked. Interesting. Fascinating. Where's the here? There we go. Low. There you go. I need my hair tech. I need that RE engine hair tech. Gosh, they call it full HD. Hell. How bad? How bad are we talking? Definitely. All right. Let's turn FSR 3. We'll set it to, I guess performance. Leave that performance. Man, that's crazy, dude. Standard. Damn, bro. That is, alright. Let me see how it looks here.
Diana! Little help here. Look out! What are you doing?
Oh my god, my hair tech. All right, we're at least over 30 frames per second. We're at least over 30 frames per second, which is nice. That hair tech though, I miss it already.
Diana, I need your hack in here.
Shoot now!
On it. Nope. More of them.
Starting hack. Yeah!
I mean, it's running a hell of a lot better. We're over 30 frames per second.
So what were you working on there?
That's a secret. I'll tell you later.
Only dipped under 28 one time. Damn, that's wild. that's wild because this shit ran freaking phenomenal on the Switch 2. Like, so yeah, I got gameplay of playing on the gaming PC with the RTX 4050. I have Switch 2 gameplay on the channel. You could just look it up. It's on the channel. It's a part of the quick plays playthrough.
We got company.
You could just watch it there. All of them are in the same playlist. And god dang, man, the Steam Deck docked is by far the worst version of this demo I played, which is insane.
I can open
Cause I figured, why am I not hacking? Oh, I gotta hold the button. That's right.
Emergency lockdown for this area has been disabled.
God dang.
To restore full functionality, please reboot the main power terminal on the top floor.
There we go. First one down.
That's wild. That's wild, brother. Damn. Give me a second. Hold on. Yeah, hold on, guys. Give me a second here. Let me get my thoughts together.
Nope.
splitting the hack. I got him.
Let me get my thoughts together here. Okay.
So where to?
I don't know.
Think.
Try scanning.
Okay, here's what I could say. Here's what I could say. With the Steam Deck, the flexibility, the multiple marketplaces, hybrid, you know, cool. Or a Steam Deck, you know, 500, 600. It's not bad. It's all right. I'm sure the game is going to be even more optimized when it drops. For the Steam Deck, like over time, they'll probably, you know, drop some patches, get it to perform better on the oh shit, I didn't do this. Oh.
Emergency lockdown for this has been disabled.
But yeah, I
One more to go.
still highly recommend
Got it.
the Switch 2. If you had to get a device for around 500, can't go wrong with the Switch 2 because it, you know, developers are going to build it strictly for the Switch 2, you know, for that build,
This will make it easier to hit things harder.
you know. They're going to optimize it just right.
Please remove them from the premises. Eat us again. I feel like a damn rat in a maze.
So you know it should work, you know.
Whatever. Let's just get this over with. This frickin' thing is tough as hell.
It's way stronger than walkers.
Running around like this is taking its toll.
Want to slow down the pace?
Nah. I think we kept the people on Earth waiting long enough.
Wow! Lord Limb!
Huh, interesting. The box oh, okay, I was about to say. I was like, the box is not there.
That one's not that good at long distances.
About to say, was there a different version? Shit.
Emergency lockdown for all on-site locations has been disabled.
Interesting.
Please complete a manual reboot of the power plant controller to fully restore operations.
All right, we made it. Now where do we find the main power terminal? This should help me keep going.
I don't have enough juice.
You can use that to make boats stop moving. Now! Look! Yeah! Just you!
Oh shit. Oh shit, there's another guy. I know there was another guy.
It's over.
I know there was another
What's
guy
going
there.
on with the bots here? They all got haywire or what?
I don't think they normally attack humans.
Yeah, well, we better get in contact with her before it's too late.
Charge that before firing for best results.
Gotta hurry.
I
and
don't
contact
think I've
her.
ever seen it load there before.
I hope dropping down here somehow leads us back up to the top floor.
Maybe there's an elevator up ahead. Wow. There.
Intruders detected. Please remove them from the premises.
Something's aiming at us. Initiate. Look out for targeting things. Get ready.
Why can't I?
Yes.
Defenses right there.
Oh. Good work.
I'll hack the lift if you're ready. Are we there yet?
Not sure. Starting to feel a bit lost.
Now we can hack a bunch of bots at once. We can restore the power with that terminal.
And with the low frame rate, it makes everything like the movement look so weird. It's crazy. Interesting.
Lockdown disengaged.
Interesting.
Reconnecting primary power.
Interesting.
Energy levels at 30%. 40%. 50%. 60%.
Unauthorized access detected. Severing primary connection. This is
It's a
Idris.
Metal Gear.
Unregistered guests are forbidden from this area. Initializing sector guard protocol. Scanning. Targets identified. Neutralizing threats.
Neutralize us?
Looks like we're gonna have to fight our way through. Get ready. Any idea what the hell this is?
Never seen it before.
So it's not one of your pot buddies? Then I guess we can just go in blasting. How you like this?
Incoming. Blinking the enemy.
Where'd they get all those missiles?
They were made with Luna filament.
Lucky us, right?
You! Close in on him! Now's your chance!
Take this!
Just like that, Hugh!
This ain't over yet.
It's not over yet.
Be careful! Starting hack! Here it comes again!
Come on, enough already. Dirty bastard!
Hugh! Let me try! Overdrive protocol initiate.
good, huh?
Oh.
It's over.
Yeah, that low frame rate. Pretty rough. Pretty rough, man. Pretty rough. Ah, man.
Yeah, baby. We did it.
I mean, docked. Everything turned down to low.
This is how we say good job.
1080p. Yeah, I set to variable. Woo! But undocked, guys, with these settings, FSR on, set to balance, bro, or quality, I'm sure it runs great at 1280 by 800. I'm sure it runs great. But damn, man, it the Steam Deck is showing its age with these newer titles, man. Cause I don't even know if Requiem. Well, we could boot up Requiem real quick. But when I did the Steam Deck test with Requiem, I could have sworn it ran at a way better frame. Which photo did I get? I don't even. I was not even paying attention. We could boot up Requiem real quick and see what's what. But I want to say, oh, I got number 6. Okay. Okay, so Requiem ran hell of it. Now this is just a demo, so it's not properly optimized for the Steam Deck, but sure the full release, you know, work. Let's boot up Requiem real quick and see what's what. I do have Requiem. Oh, I was about to say. I think it should still be set to 1080p. Yep. Okay. Yeah, it's still set to 1080p. We'll see. I'm curious. I felt like Resident Evil Requiem ran a hell of a lot better. Now, Requiem has received a bunch of patches and stuff like that, so obviously it's gonna run better. But, huh. Interesting. I do love both these portable handhelds, man. I do love them both, man. Now, the way I play my Steam Deck is different from a lot of people. Like, I haven't, like, done full playthroughs of games on the Steam Deck in quite some time. Only recently I started doing, like, streams like this where I test it out. But, I mostly play handheld, so, yeah. With the Steam Deck. And I guess that's the one good thing. You know, I got the gaming laptop there, which has the cloud save, so I can when I'm ready to stream, just stream the PC version over there of these games. All right, yeah, the Switch 2, man, horribly now with boost mode and docked, the games run great. 'Cause I tried Pragmata undocked with boost mode on. I tried it docked. I actually done a stream of it on the Switch too, and it ran freaking phenomenal. So again, unless you want a little bit more flexibility with settings and different marketplaces, you're not tied to the eShop, Steam Deck is great. You know, as far as around $500, $600 device. It's great. But if you want something that just boom optimizes every game you play, you know, you don't have to wait for a Steam verification, you know, to see if, you know, it's optimized, or somebody, you know, people that played said game say, hey, it works great on the Steam Deck. You don't have to wait for that Steam verified check mark to pop up. I mean, there are games that aren't verified that you can still play. But yeah, if you just want something that just works out of the box, Switch 2 is the way to go, bro. 'Cause damn, I need to test and see if you can play mouse and keyboard on the Switch 2. So yeah, we got what settings we got here? I set the variable here, strands on. I could turn that off. Monday happens. What's up, Monday happens? Got a Legion Go SZ1. 32 GB RAM for 580 today. Hey, that's a good deal. That's not bad. That's pretty good, man. We're around 580 in this market, in this climate. That's not bad. That is not bad, brother. Shout outs to you. Yeah, sweet deal there. Alright, so we are using the AMD FSR report. We could turn frame generation on, I don't know, to get better better settings. But I'm good. New game. Modern. We'll go modern. Let's see. Let's see what the frames per second. Only using 8 gigs of RAM. VRAM is about 3.3. See what happens when it loads up. Okay. On variable bit rate.
Sir.
30 FPS. RAM 9.8, 9.7, VRAM 4.6. Oh, I forgot I had this outfit on. RAM's at around 10 gigabytes. VRAM's at 4.7. Frame rates is hovering between 30, 34, and 38. And this is at 1080p docked. Like I said, undocked, you'll be pushing a better frame rate because it'll be 1280 by 800 undocked. Monday Happen says, my last new thing for a year or two, love it. If you get it in 15-watt mode, you get the same battery life. Nice. Awesome, dude.
Coming.
That's awesome. Hell yeah. Okay, yeah, that's looking good. That's looking good. Oh, they added photo mode. Holy spit. I heard they added that. They added photo mode. I'm curious how it's going to run out here. Here's the part that I want to see. That's another thing too, man. Like it's running off of that internal SSD, I think, right? It's taking a little bit longer than when I played it on the gaming PC with the NVMe SSD. Okay. But I gotta have my hair physics on. Gosh dang it. I can't do it, man. I gotta have my hair physics on, bro. I can't do it. I need my hair physics, bro. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. You know, I kind of want to see what this looks like with frame generation. I want to see how muddy it looks. VSync off. Boom. Let's Yeah, variable. Leave that variable. Motion blur off. Here, oh, you can only do it from the main menu. All right. Quit. 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 Let's see what frame generation. Because like, frame generation looked good with Marvel Spider-Man 2. It looked pretty good. Like, I wouldn't do it on my gaming PC, but for a handheld device, why not, dude? Why not? Let's go with low. Wait, we can't do low preset. Where's low preset? They don't have low preset. You got manually switch everything low preset. Okay. All right, texture quality. Oh, texture quality is set to normal. Set that to low. We'll leave that at high. Low mesh. Screen space reflection. We don't need that on. We can turn that off. We can turn that down to low. Correct aberration. I hate that, personally speaking. FSR. Let's go 3.1 and we'll set it to balance. And then we'll turn frame generation on. FSR 3. We'll make sure file. Lens flare and standard. Shadows low. Ambient occlusion. Hate that. Turn it off. Contact shadows on. Okay. Hey, that. Let's see. No. Wait, which save is it continuing? Oh, the new one. Okay. I need to start a new game. Oh, well, we'll be in the city. It's fine. We can see it. I usually like watching that cutscene because once I see those skips, I'm like, ooh, bad, ooh, bad. Yeah, as far as the wattage, you can do the same thing with the Steam Deck too. It's right here. Oh, I'm touching the touchpad. Yeah, you can do it here too. You do it here too. Hold on. You can do it here too. So, all right, go away. Go away. All right, hey, around 30 FPS. FPS.
Should be around here.
30 FPS. Not bad. Is a frame generation on 30 frames per second? Could we lock it in at 60? The Street Fighter 6, we're going to yeah, I did a full playthrough of it on the channel. Yep. That's before I figured out you could. I think that was before I figured out you could just go here to with the Steam Deck. If you go here, like for instance, Halo, go to properties, set it to 1080p. Yeah, because I think when I did my playthrough of Street Fighter, I think that was before that, and then I figured out later. Last patch broke it. Oh shit, for real? Damn, son. Know where it runs great though? Fuck, man. Where I've been playing it? Hold on. Yeah, I'm like constantly telling people, you know where you can play it and it runs freaking awesome, whether handheld or docked, brother. Hold on. May I introduce you to the Switch 2 with all my damn fingerprints on it. It got the anti-glare. Hold on. Boom. Look at that. Street Fighter 6. The only reason why it's not saying first play game is because the whatever cart is in the Switch 2 pushes to the first spot. But yeah, with boost mode turned on, handheld, bruh, Street Fighter 6 looks freaking awesome and it runs great on the Switch 2. That's what I'm telling you guys, man. Of all these systems, bro, for a budget gamer just that would like the option to play some modern games, bro, you can't go wrong with the Switch 2. You cannot go. For $450 just for the base unit without a game, that is That is freaking awesome, bro. All right, what am I trying to do here? Oh yeah. Object 60. Huh, it doesn't let you change the actual what you call it here. But damn, that looks good. That doesn't look bad at all. Upgraded works for me now. Nice. Out of my way. Why are all these people in my way? Move. Now I do want, because it doesn't let you lock it to 60 FPS. I want VSync turned on. Frame generation is turned off. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Where's frame generation? Wait, was it up here? Where is frame generation? Ah, there it is. Hey, frame generation, hey. Not bad. Okay, on. Hey, sorry. New game. On. Oh, I should have put the Lady Dimitrescu outfit on. But I need to save that for when I go back and do a replay through of this game. I wanna play with the noir on, the black and white, and I wanna have like her Lady Dimitrescu outfit on. And I need to play her third person. I think I'll play both of them third person. I think I'll play them both third person. Cuz I want to see Leon wearing his outfit too. Sir. Hey, sir. Hey, 40. Hey, we're 40. Hey, 40. Hey, we're at 40. Oh my god, frame rate. Oh, we dropped down the third one. Oh shit. It's that hair tech, man. As soon as her hair pops up, bro. I cannot play an RE Engine game without the hair tech on, the hair strands on. I gotta have the hair strand. Look at that beautiful hair. I wish the WWE games in the past had that hair tech, bro. Look at beautiful. Gosh, damn it. Monday Happen says the Z2 only 20% faster than Z1 charging. 1300 is wild.
Grace.
Damn, that looked good.
Yes?
And bro, we would hit more frames if I didn't have this damn hair tech on. But I got to look at that flowing hair. Gosh, damn it! Look at that. Look at that. God dang. Yes, sir. That look good.
If this is about the
Now
report
imagine
lost
this,
for yesterday,
but
it will be
undocked.
in 3.
Whoo,
2 days
shit.
tops.
Put a hold on that for now.
This undocked 1280 800p on the Steam Deck screen, brother. Imagine the frames we be hitting with these settings. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
All right. Skip it. Now the city. The city. I was about to say the town, but the city. Let's see what we get. If we can maintain around like 38 and up, 1080p, 60 FPS, up to 60 FPS. Brother, oh, that look good. That look good. Oh shit. We got good Steam Deck settings here, brother. We got some good. There's no screen tearing. I mean, I have it set to allow screen tearing, but there wouldn't be any screen tearing with anti-aliasing. Anti-aliasing eliminates screen tearing. So, I mean, what the fuck was that sentence I just said? What even was the sentence I just said? Duh, there's no screen tearing. You got VSync turned on, you idiot. Of course there's no screen tearing. But gosh damn it. That look good. That look good. That look good. All right. Ooh, 20, 25, 26, 25. But it's maintaining. It's maintaining. All right, I have to make a sacrifice. I have to make a sacrifice for the people that don't care about Here Tech, and shame on you. Shame on you for not caring about the RE Engine Here technology, because you are not a man of culture. Or a woman of culture. Let's turn it off. Ooh, boo, boo. we got the outruns without the Here Tech. Let's get Steam Deck holding on to dear life. Yeah, 21. Other fans are kicking. But that's impressive for a portable device. For running a modern game, keep that in mind. A newer game. That's not bad. Steam Deck came out. Hold on.
Steam Deck was published the 25th of February, 2022.
For something that came out February 25th, 2022, which was a whole 4 years ago. Thank you, Siri. That's not bad. That's not bad. And that shout outs to Capcom for optimizing their games. They are so good at it, except for Dragon's Dogma. It seems like the RE Engine suffers when it comes to open world games like Monster Hunter and whatnot. But besides that, that's impressive. Back to 800p. 800p, not bad. No, 800p on a small screen is not bad. It's not bad, brother. But we're doing 1920 by 1080 on docked mode, and this looks so good. Now let's skip. Now let's get into town. And of course, the cheat code, if you wanted to, frame generation. I'm not going to hold it against you, man. Play your game. It's there to help you play your game at a good frame rate. Hey, we're getting 30s. We're in the 30s now. Without the Here Tech. With Here Tech, 20 frames per second. Without Here Tech, 31. 31 and up. Okay. Now, you have to ask yourself, is the Here Strands worth playing at 21 frames per second? You might say no. I will say yes. All right, we're in 29 to 30. That's not bad. For a device that came out 4 years ago, man. Steam Deck. Not bad. That look good. 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 This is an impressive device, man. It's very impressive. I think at GameStop they were selling them for like refurbished or used for like $480 or so. That was under $500 for the original model. That's not bad. I don't know what the prices are now, or if they even have any in stock. They probably don't.
Hey, that's a restricted area. You can't go in there.
But that look good, man.
Why?
It's an active crime scene.
That look good.
Oh, right. Sorry. Just a sec.
Now here's the problem. The Switch 2. Like if I would have never bought my Switch 2,
Strange deaths, huh?
I would probably play my Steam Deck handheld more. But ever since I got my Switch 2,
So you think it's something infectious?
I haven't really played too many games
Why else would I be investigating?
portably anymore. Except Final Fantasy. I've been playing Final Fantasy 7 Remastered. They added that free one, which I hear is worse
Yeah, sure,
too.
right.
Which is why I have not booted up. And it doesn't have cross save. What the hell? What type of BS is that? But they dropped a new Final Fantasy 7 Remastered of the original Final Fantasy
Careful in
7.
there. Old building's condemned, word is they're finally gonna bring the whole place down.
But yeah, man. Now, and especially now with the Switch 2 with boost mode, bro. I'm telling you guys, it's like when people used to tell me, bro, you guys see that Switch 1 OLED, like the original Switch 1 OLED. Like I was like, I'm fine with my Switch 1 or OG. But then I saw that Switch 1 OLED, dude. And God Almighty, that screen looks beautiful. So, if anything, you know, Nintendo is supposedly supposed to make a revision in some country. I forget what the news article said, but they are supposed to do a revision of the Switch 2. Now, here's what I'm hoping, bro. I hope when they do decide to do a revision, probably not in these times with everything being so gosh dang expensive for parts, I hope we get a Switch 2 OLED. Now, I'm not the type of man that double dips on a console or any type of handheld platform, which is why I don't have a Steam Deck OLED or why I don't have the Switch 1 OLED. But if they come out with a Switch 2 OLED, it's around like $550 maybe. That's pushing it. It's pushing it. 600 tops. I probably would get a Switch 2 OLED. Because now I you know, Switch 2 has become my new handheld gaming device. I love my Steam Deck, and there's games here that I will continue to play because I don't own it on Switch 2. But Switch 2 OLED with boost mode, I'm telling you, brother. It changes the game, dude. Like, I played Street Fighter 6 on there, bro. Compared to what it looked like before, that like muddy mess. Like, fucking, where's the pot? Looks awesome. Monday Happen says, I'm gonna use lossless scaling if I ever need it. The Legion Go SZ Z1 is the Steam Deck 2. Oh, okay. Cool. How does Windows feel? Because Windows sucks ass, in my opinion. Windows is a resource hog. And from what I watched at people's like Linus Tech Tips and stuff, when the Legion and the Asus ROG and stuff came out, the biggest gripe is freaking Windows, bro. Now, I think you can put Linux on those devices, but there's give and take with it. You won't be able to play multiplayer games. You won't, as far as like big name multiplayer games, like your COD. I love the First Descendant. You won't be able to do it. You will have to finagle some things to get certain games like the First Descendant to work on Linux, but is it worth it? For performance-wise, if you have Linux on your Z1, like, it would definitely improve it 10 times over. Windows is like the biggest crutch when it comes to like the Asus ROG and stuff, dude. Yeah, well, the Steam Deck you can dual boot too. Like don't knock the Steam Deck. Like, you can put Windows on here if you want to. I don't know why you would. I would say just say forget your friends and stuff and not play multiplayer games and just enjoy a bunch of single player games. But that's me personally speaking. That's just me. Why is my sensitivity so? There we go. I was like, why is my sensitivity so freaking low? He says I'm saving money. That's why I got the Steam OS version. Hey, there you go. Hell yeah. My buddy just put Cashy OS on his Windows PC, and he's loving it. Wait, which way am I going? Oh, I got the card. That's right. The card. The card. The card. The card. Let's talk. Let's talk. Do you want to talk to me? Do you want to talk to me? Hey.
Who's there?
Not bad. Not bad, mate. Not bad. All right. Oh, all right. Let's skip that. There we go. But yeah, it's running great. It's running great, and this is a modern title. It's running great, so that's awesome. Let's try something different. Let's try maybe one more game. Legion Go S comes with Steam OS. That's dope. See, I already have the Steam Deck, so I wouldn't buy another portable PC. Like, it would have to, like, I know PlayStation's possibly thinking about doing one, but let's see if Halo's working. Now that I got the update. Hopefully it doesn't flashbang me. But yeah, I'm good. I'm good till they drop a Steam Deck too. And even then, I'm telling you, that Switch 2 boost mode. that Switch 2 boost mode, bro. Like, it's seeing how I buy all my games digital now. Like, as far as like the physical cards, oh my god, why are they flashbanging me, dude? Look, what the why? Why is it so bright? Help me, please. But that boost mode just changes it, man. The Switch 2 is lightweight too. It's not huge. It's not a brick house. Oh, there we go. It's not a brick house. It's mighty. But I love that. I don't want to log into my account, bro. I don't even have that telephone number anymore. I don't even. Hold on, I gotta do this. I'm like, brother, I don't even have that telephone number. That's how old this damn Microsoft account is. I need to update that. Give me 1 second, guys. I don't even have that. Other ways to log in. That's an old ass telephone number. I wonder if somebody got that number and they're like, "What the fuck, man? What? Why can't I log into my thing?" Oh wait, no. Well, they would need the email. Never mind. Oops, that is not the password. Shit. Oh man, it's probably gonna ask me to authenticate too. Is that the one? Yeah, I'm in. I'm jacked in. I'm jacked in. I'm jacked in. Let's go. Let's go. Pat McAfee. You jump on some multiplayer? Hell yeah. Social game. I don't. We're Slayer. Play Slayer. Oh, let me turn on my controller. I think this is one of those games that is like, oh, if you got a mouse connected, we're gonna put you against people playing with a mouse. Well, I didn't even configure the damn settings. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. I configured the settings. Right bumper. Ah! PlayStation Red Dead 2 high to ultra 1080p and 70 to 90 frames chilling. That's cool. That's dope. I mean, I have a beefy ass gaming PC over here, so I could blow that shit out of the water. Like, is this a flex? I mean, I could flex all day. So I like pull my gaming PC out. Dude, like, what's up? What's that? Oh, that's it? That's it? 70 to 90? 70 to 90, bro? I'll play at frame rates you can't even see with your eyes. it's so many frames.
Lost the
Oh, shoot. Oh, okay. Oh, we got battle rifle. Oh, I got blown the fuck up. Oh, my God. Halo. We're playing Halo, dude. I haven't played Halo. How the hell you pistol whip? I just did it. Oh, B. Interesting. I have no kills. I have to step it up for my team. Oh my God. Did I help? Did I help? Did I help? I just realized we're playing Halo on Steam Deck. Linux. I didn't know you could do this. I didn't know you could play it. So you can't play a multiplayer game here. That's a pretty big shooter. I didn't even know you could play this. Oh shit. Oh shit. I can't find nobody.
Betrayal.
Oh, I betrayed. Oh, there's friendly fire. All right, let me try this mouse and keyboard. Hold on. Let me try mouse and keyboard, bro. Switch to mouse and keyboard. Oh, why won't it switch to mouse and keyboard? No, it won't let me switch to mouse and keyboard. No. Oh, fuck, dude. Oh, I clicked the damn button thinking that was the... Bruh, Why is this sprint? How you reload? Oh, I'm holding my team back, bro. I'm holding them back so hard. Why is that melee? Ah, dude. I'm holding my team back so hard. I got -1, bro. Bruh. What the fuck? How you reload? I don't know how to reload. Oh my God, bruh. Hey, we got locked 60 FPS though. I gotta stick with my team, dude. I need some kills. Where's my team at? I hear him. My sensitivity so low. Oh, he was behind me. Damn, and he killed my teammate, bro.
Killjoy.
Wait, what the hell is this? Okay, I got one. I got one. Oh, shit. I got one. Got another one. I'm on the board. I got another one. Oh, shit. If only he didn't shoot me in the back. I don't know how to reload. I don't know how to reload, dude. Squad, squad, squad. Toss one down. Oh shit! How? I don't know how to reload. What's the reload? What's the reload button? God damn it! Oh, I got a shield. I think it's right bump. I think the reload is right bump. Shit, that's not crouch. How you crouch? Okay, there we go. Oh, it's toggle? Oh, it's not toggle, it's hold? I got 3 on the board. That's 2 more than 1 person on their team. Somebody's gonna come down this hallway. I just know it. Just know it. Toss a nade there. Oh shit, he's coming, he's coming, he's coming. He's coming, he's coming.
Five minutes remaining.
Alright, I'm back with my team. No! Run's great. Let me configure the settings real quick. What Halo is this? Master Chief Collection? That could have been Halo 2. Let me configure. Let me back out of here. How do I back out? Okay. Configure the settings. Settings. Video. Full screen. Oh, you know what? I didn't even configure. Oh, yeah, I didn't. Okay, hold on. Let me exit game. There we go. Settings, properties, 1080p. No! There we go. 1080p. Bode. Damn. Fucking Halo, bro. Oh, it looks smooth. It's about to look even more smooth. We were running that at 1280 by 720. Now we running 1080p. Oh, there we go. Now it's working. Now I'm not getting flashbanged. Thank God. We're going big D energy, baby. Halo 3. Give me the classic, bro. Alright. Save settings. Woo! Oh, shit. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Do they have the big team battle? No, let's play Slayer. 8 plays a free for all. Oh man, let's do 8-player free for all. Oh, I got to download the other stuff. I'm not doing all that. Let's do it. Let's see if gotta be people playing free for all. You got the LCD. Oh, okay. Does Infinite run well for Steam Deck? I have no idea. I've not played it on here. Let's give it a second, see if people join. If not,
Next up, stage selection. The stage is set. It's time to select a character.
the hero of my life is on heat up for the right of my life. Oh boy, oh boy.
You ready? You ready? Then get the gate up. We're going in.
Started from the bottom and I'll never look back. Look at all my haters, y'all making them mad.
We got a good match on deck right now, and no one's gonna want to blink once the action gets started.
As it once was
I only just started trying out Elena.
Go for broke.
Does she still have her healing from Third Strike?
These fighters have in store.
All right, let's go.
Backs him into a corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Nice.
Smart stuff there. All right, what's the plan?
Takes a trip. Evades the grab.
Just needs one more good hit.
If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. It's there!
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Player one with a pretty convincing win.
Oh, shit.
But what's next?
They definitely have the momentum
all right.
now. If we just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. They're not only good for dancing, gets goals for it at this range.
Wait a minute.
Elena making them look silly with these targets. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep.
Okay.
They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
Wait a minute.
There's a burnout.
Yeah, that might be tough. Don't think this is
What's her
gonna happen.
KO.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
Yeah, super excited to see the kinds of adjustments both players will make.
Knockdown.
Smart stuff there.
Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. If that attack landed for a counter hit, they'll have to decide how to follow up.
Good stuff.
Overhead.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
KO.
Nicely played around there.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so
much pressure. This is why I gotta get the buttons that I had for PC, dude, because I don't remember my configuration.
Not close enough for the throw. Hits him with the 1, 2, 3. Jumps. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Gives a little space with the throw.
Wow!
Just goes for it at this range.
Whoa!
Controls the distance with a smart overhead. They're in the corner.
Damn it, dude. All right, let me
round.
play
Nicely
somebody I know
done.
how to use.
See what eating your spins does for you, kids? We're going back to the character select screen. Looks like they noticed something not in their favor. Our fighters have chosen their
Oops.
characters. This battle is just
no.
seconds away.
Yo, why is it taking so long? Hold on.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
This is definitely going to be a good one. Let's go.
That's some big, juicy damage on that counter.
Ooh, gets the hit.
Player one creates a good corner opportunity.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Nails the anti-air.
That was crazy.
If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. Who will capitalize on an opening first?
Anyone can get
Man, what the fuck? It's like so different playing with the Pro controller now.
Did you feel that? That's tension
Like-
in the air.
Oh man, that was insane. Down to the wire.
Reacts to the throw. What a clutch side switch there. Now's the time to capitalize. They're backed up into the corner.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
Smart play with the throw.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Full SA below.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Man, I can't not get the inputs to come out with the damn Pro controller.
God, what's gonna happen?
Life lead here, but it's KO.
That was such a stressful round.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
Clutch, anti-air.
Wow, what a decision. So smart. Who's gonna take control of this round?
Not in range for the throw. Gives the rib kick.
Love the way this player uses the cannon spike.
That's genius play to escape the throw. Looking for a hole. Here comes the corner pressure.
Oh man, this
Burns out.
no! I think it's just their chance to sleep.
Damn, dude. Yeah, it's so different using the freaking Pro controller versus the Joy-Con.
Closes it out.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Man, I could watch these two
I
fight.
think I like the smallness of the
They both
Joy-Con
played so
inputs.
hard and so well. Never anything better than
I'm
a
over
good
here
match
doing
like
jumps
that.
and
Uses a target combo as a filler. Grabs him.
Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Parries the attack. Goes for the throw. Ooh. That's some big, juicy damage on that counter. Throws to get around their defense. Holds out with the block. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Saw that counterattack coming.
I can't believe they blocked that.
This is a critical
Damn, dude.
KO.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
Man, I'm getting stressed out and I'm not even playing.
Shoots off a fireball up close. Brings out the super. How's this going to work out for them?
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Tackles him with the Psycho Blitz. The throw is tech. Hits him with the 1, 2, 3. Looking for a chance. Controls the distance with a smart kill rush back. One mistake in this round.
Damn,
is going
dude,
to
I
be
keep
over.
jumping up in the air.
It's getting crazy.
They exchange blows.
There we go. Big hit there.
Damn it, bro.
Nicely played round there.
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
Not even trying to jump.
Goes for the low kick.
Oh, nice.
Sticks the combo. Player one needs to be cautious with drive gauge. Let's see how they apply the corner pressure in this situation.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Closing moments of the round. One hit's gonna do it.
Oh man.
Ayo!
Great round. Nicely done.
Did you feel that? That's tension in the air.
Oh man, that was insane. Down to the wire.
Blocks it just and goes for the super art.
That's not what I want to do.
Goes to the overdrive. Controls the stick and charges forward. Spices things up by adding the super art to the combo.
That was crazy.
Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Player one needs to be cautious with going on the offense.
Wait a minute.
What a loaded parry. Experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Connect delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Life lead here, but anticipates the throw.
Oh, let's go!
Low heavy.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Goes down and out.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
Yes! We've got ourselves a set here.
Goes for the surprise rush in. Player one has used up all their drive.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Knockdown.
Smart stuff there.
How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Taking stock. Big counter.
Damn.
That was a good one.
Charges forward. Easy take. Hail.
All right, gets a round on the board.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
You got that right. Oh, the next round started. Player goes for the
Shit.
super art. Throws him. What's next? Ooh. Brushes that off and keeps going.
Okay.
What'll happen here? Opens him up with the throw.
Amazing awareness there.
There's a change of sides. Player two has the chance to win the round if they can put their drive to good use. Player two is in a very good spot now. The throw.
What's her,
Connect.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Meet.
It's not it. Oh, it's back.
It's there.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
Yes! We've got ourselves a set here.
Just out of range for that throw. Still slugging it out here. Counter hit throw there.
Okay. I like that.
The low heavy hits. Low heavy hits mix up and come.
Ooh, nicely done.
Player one chases him down. KO.
Nice way to close out that round.
That last round was a pretty one-sided affair, to put it lightly.
Was that a button check round or something?
They piled up the knowledge. Now Howard and the super activation. You can't forget the super for extra damage.
Oh, nice.
Checks with the medium kick.
Why is it not coming
Swings
out?
out of the corner.
Ah, what's gonna happen? Throws him. What? How do you even think of doing that?
Drive impact. What a smart throw!
Okay. What's the follow-up?
The throw connects.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
You're done.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here?
Yeah, super excited to see the kinds of adjustments both players will make.
Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this round will turn out.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
There's space to make something happen here, and neither fighter looks willing to back down. Solid hits.
Great round. Nicely done.
Player one with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Smart play with the throw.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
Spins the meter on the super art. Drive impact could be the end of this. Opens him up with the throw. They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
Wait a minute!
Reads the jump in perfectly.
What What? How do you even think of doing that?
KO!
Nicely played round there.
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
Checks with the projectile. Still slugging it out here. Player 1 has not been shy about using their drive gauge. The throw hits. Now it's time for some fun. Grabs him.
That was crazy.
Confident anti-air to counter the jump in. It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
And a dire it's there!
Man, that was such a stressful round.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
All right, let's see what happens in this next round. Risky up-close scrap still going on.
Wow, super hard. Wait a minute.
Grab an umbrella, because here comes the Psycho Storm. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. The fighters return to the middle of the screens forward with the drive rush. Kill rush. A real test of nerves here.
At this point, I think we're all expecting the cannon spike.
Super hard control with a PhD in fighting.
Wow.
On the fight. Hook 'em up. Down and out.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here?
Yeah, super excited to see the kinds of adjustments both players will make.
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
The jump in is denied. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
All right, what's coming next? With the life gap opening up, they need to utilize drive. KO!
Nicely played round there.
Bags around. What did you make of it?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
You got that right. Oh, the next round started. At least one of them is having a good time in that corner.
All right, what's the mix-up? Okay.
Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
Heel rush. Medium kick. Chases them down. There's a burnout.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Decides to go with the Psycho Storm. The uncooked raw scoop.
Oh,
You're done.
and they close it out. Good stuff.
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
Yes, we've got ourselves a set here.
Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan.
Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counterattack.
Life lead opens up.
Oh shit!
Shoots off a fireball up close.
I swear to God, I'm
Nicely played round there.
not trying to
Player
neutral
2
jump.
with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Big low reaching heavy.
That was crazy.
Scrapping it out up close. Big throw.
Amazing awareness there.
Not trying to neutral jump, man. Like, what the
Got
hell?
the leader for a drive impact. Controls the distance with a smart kill rush back.
What's gonna happen?
Raw super art incoming.
Yo, what? Things are about to explode. I can feel it.
Who's gonna the low kick in?
Okay.
Wow.
Takes the round. Wow.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
It's right in there. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Goes for the throw.
Ooh. All right. What's the plan?
Smart throw. That'll do more damage than usual.
There we go. Big hit there.
That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw soup. Ooh. KO.
Great round. Nicely done.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Hustles in. Throws to get around their defense.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Scrapping it out up close.
They're going for the super art? Whoa! This is getting crazy!
Gets close for it at this range.
Wait a minute. This is so good!
Wide lead here, but it's you're done.
Takes the round! Wow!
It is not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold?
Nice! I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever!
What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Maintains composure and fights out of the corner. Goes for the throw.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Throws him. What's next? We've reached the midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even life. Taking stock.
Nice decision on that cannon spike. Ah, what's gonna happen? Who's gonna clutch this one out?
Scrapping it out up close. They're going for the super art?
Wait a minute.
Wow.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
There's no question what lengths both players are willing to go to.
I cannot believe how well they played. That was a crazy match.
Throws the ball, delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Opens them up with the throw.
Amazing awareness there.
Controls the distance with a smart kill rush back. Spins the meter on the super art.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
Wait a minute.
There he closes it out.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
Last chance? It's
At this point, I think we're all expecting the cannon spike.
chases them down. Both avoiding the corner like Bob. Solid anti-air.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Here comes the corner pressure. Home nice.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Definitely stays out of range. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
A real test of nerves here. They're just gonna go for it with the super.
Oh!
Yeah. Pop that.
Oh, word! It's enough! I can't believe that round! That was nuts!
It is not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold?
Nice! I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever!
Jump! Throws to get around their defense. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need. Do they have the right read on the opponent?
Player 1 needs to be cautious with drive gauge. Taking stock. Can't tech the throw. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over.
Okay, it's important to not let up here.
Both can end the round now. Spin some meter here, investing in the round. KO!
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
That's the round. What did you make of it?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
All right, let's see what happens in this next round. Pulls it. Scrapping it out up close. Nice read with the cannon spike. The life remaining tells us that we're halfway through this round. Controls the good
Oh,
decision
man.
with the throw.
Yes, more of that. Keep it up.
They're backed up into the corner. KO.
Nicely played round there.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go. Okay. What's the follow-up?
Player 2 with the lead. They're gonna end it quick or hang throws them.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
This is connects with the throw.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Below.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Escape there's a burnout.
No! I think they missed their chance to swing the momentum.
Throws them.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Yeah. Pop that spine and make it feel. Oh, word. It's
enough! I can't believe that round! That was nuts!
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
Nice! I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever!
Heel rush.
What the fuck? How did I do that?
Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge.
Oh! Can they capitalize on this?
Backs him into a corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Bops him with the target combo.
Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
What's their game plan here? Spin some meter to add super damage to the combo.
Smart stuff there.
Yo, what's coming next? Grabs him. Ooh.
Okay.
A quick breather. One combo can end this round right now. KO.
All right, gets a round on the board.
That match was too close, but definitely the kind of match you like to see, right?
Man, I'm getting stressed out and I'm not even playing.
Hits him with the 1, 2, 3. Wow, super hard. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The super doesn't hit.
That was ridiculous defense.
Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Looking for a chance. Knuckles in.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
What'll happen here?
Oh, what a rush.
Will we see a drive impact? Good heads-up decision, opting for the drive impact.
Amazing awareness.
Down and out.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here?
Yeah, super excited to see the kinds of adjustments both players will make.
Fights out of the corner, but not able to relax just yet. Lots of aggression from both sides. Knockdown.
Oh, nice,
do
nice,
that.
nice.
Just not trying to do that. These like random jumps, man.
Player 2 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Player 2 managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm.
Right.
Add some damage and flair with the super.
Amazing awareness there.
The low's blocked. Closes it out.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round. You're mine.
Very. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line.
This is truly the proverbial
What a smart throw!
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Taking choke, more fuel on the fire. Took him up.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Commits to the spiral arrow. This is a complete shutdown. They can't escape.
Okay, it's important to not let up here. Oh,
Down and out.
and they close it out. Good stuff.
It is not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold?
Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
Blocks it. Throws him. What's next?
That was crazy.
Uses a drive parry against the attack, pressuring them in the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need. All right, what's the plan?
Can't tech the throw. All right, what's coming next?
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Whips the throw. Throws to get around their defense. Secures the jump in. Heading into the end game now. It's
Oh shit.
Nice way to close out that
Oh.
round.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
You got that right. Oh, the next round started. He'll switch. Still plenty of time left.
I can only...
Spices things up by adding a super art to the combo.
That was crazy. Okay.
Charges forward. That's a count.
Oh, that was a good one.
Spins the meter on the super art. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
Dude, I'm not.
Player
Dude,
2 is barely hanging
what the
with
fuck,
his
man?
Ooh, great round.
Damn
Nicely
Switch
done.
controller, dude.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
Controls the distance with a smart commits to the spiral arrow. Anticipates the throw. Connects with the throw.
What? How'd you even think of doing that?
Vincent on the level 1 super. Player will earning it all the way up with the super.
You can't be serious!
A real uncooked raw super. Oh! Decides to go with the Psycho Storm to show them a good time. Time to test the reactions with Impact Peekaboo?
It's over! I can't believe that round! That was nuts!
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
Nice! I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever!
Nice read with the cannon spike. Throws him. What's next?
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done. Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
All right, what's coming next? Long low attack hits.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Still slugging it out and getting sweaty.
Oh, this is getting crazy!
Overdrive cannon spike. KO.
Nicely played round there.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Controls the distance with a smart kill rush back. What'll happen? Just goes for it at this range.
Whoa!
Gets a little space with the throw.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
Picks a good spot to use the super.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
Wait a minute! Wait a minute!
Will this super art do anything? You're done!
That was such a stressful round!
Time to get down to business. The first round starts now.
Yeah, let's see how both players are gonna start things off.
Deal some sick damage there in exchange for some meters.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Timely side switch there, which will let them go on the attack. Taking stock. Brings out the super. How's this going to work out for you?
Damn it,
All
bro.
right, gets a round on the board.
That's the round. What did you make of it?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Cash barely blocks the jump. Will this super art connect?
Okay. Ah, what's gonna happen?
Player one will look to apply pressure here. Goes for the jump in. Not much life left, but the throw connects.
Okay. What?
KO.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
Player one with the rhythm owning that space.
Okay, you're in. Gotta make this one count.
They're in the corner. Hit
Love the way this player uses the cannon spike.
connects with the throw.
Okay. What's the follow-up? Who's gonna take control of this round? Just needs to find that one gap to break out of this pressure.
Point blank range here.
Oh, let's go! They are done. I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player one made some smart moves there. Great game.
Wow, that was, man, I'm at a loss for words. How can you even describe what we just saw?
Shoots off a fireball up close. Throws to get around their defense.
All right, what's the plan?
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Goes for the throw.
Oh shit!
Super art connect. Their super art gauge is running on empty. That's going to be a big factor in how this match plays out. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super.
Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
KO!
That was such a stressful round.
Player one with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Looking for a chance. Goes for the jump in. Overdrive cannon spike.
Ah, what's gonna happen?
They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure. Closes it out.
Takes the round. Wow!
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
Yes! We've got ourselves a set here.
Oh, what a move. Shuts down the air approach. That's some big, juicy damage on that counter.
Oh, that was a good one.
Neither of them willing to give up ground here. Very solid corner switch. Spin some meter to add super damage to the combo.
Oh, nice.
It's there!
Man, that was such a stressful round.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Got that right. Oh, the next round started. Player one had an impressive round while managing their drive gauge. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. Goes for the jump in.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Knockdown and...
Okay. Oh, can they capitalize on this?
Player one down and out.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
That was a fight for the books. Tell me what you think.
Oh, that was hype. Cannot wait to see a rematch in the future.
Grabs him. Ooh. Goes to the overdrive. Lots of aggression from both sides. Goes for the throw.
Smart stuff there.
The drive impact whiffs. Are they ready to punch?
Ooh, nicely done.
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes.
Just needs one.
Gets it.
Nice way to close out that round.
Player one with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
All right, let's see what happens in this next round. Quick drop. Big throw.
Amazing awareness there.
Feels slugging it out and getting sweaty.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Gets scooped from down low.
Damn it.
Wow.
There we go.
What a decision. So smart.
Shit.
Psycho Knuckle connects and patches out the gauge right there.
Amazing awareness there.
Patches out the full super gauge for the Psycho Chain. Gets the Mortalia and loves his meat tenderized.
Shit, what is it? Oh, it's the wrong button. Hit the wrong button.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Man, they were scrappy. What did you think?
That right there was some Street Fighter. So good.
Hits him with the 1, 2, 3. Dash. Player one has the super gauge advantage. Player one can work with this lead.
All right, what's the mix-up?
That throw is gonna take off a chunk of damage.
Oh, okay. That one hurt.
Time to test the reaction with impact peekaboo.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, shit.
What? How do you even think they are done? I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
It is not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold?
Nice. I feel like I can watch these two go at it forever.
A chance for big damage with the punish counter.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Very dangerous range. They can definitely get clipped by something.
All right, what's the plan?
Taking stock. Starts the pressure with a super activation. You can't forget the super for extra damage.
Ooh, nicely done.
Heading into the end game now. It's getting KO.
Nicely played round there.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. This throw is nice read with the cannon spike. Gotta be careful not to whip going on the offensive. Smart play with the throw.
Wow, what a decision. So smart. Ah, what's gonna happen?
Quick drop. Throw heavy.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
The throw connects.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Gotta dig down deeper. Raw super art and come. You're done.
Takes the round. Wow.
Man, I can watch these two fight each other forever.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up.
Ooh, gets the hit. All right, what's the plan?
This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Throws them, what's next?
They were baiting that the whole time? Wow, what a decision! So smart!
Both fighters are barely alive.
Ooh, so tense. Both players are so focused right now. Okay?
Oh.
Great round. Nicely done.
Did you feel that? That's tension in the air.
Man, I'm getting stressed out and I'm not even playing.
Kill switch. Jumps up. They're going for the super art?
Wait a minute.
Still slugging it out and getting quick. Spins the meter on the super art.
Okay, spending some meter to get the damage with the spin drive smasher.
Player one spends some meter here, investing in the round.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
Time to test the reactions with Impact Peekaboo? Drive Fairy, huge hit. What? An anti-air?
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
Closes it out.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go!
What a smart throw!
What? How do you even think of doing that?
What a smart throw!
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Throws him.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Good parry. Will this super art do anything?
Yo, what?
The throw connects.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Oh my god.
I don't know how to react to that jump so fast.
No! That's not what I keep jumping in the fucking air. I'm not trying to do that, dude.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
Creates an opening with the low heavy.
Amazing awareness there.
Player one creates a good corner opportunity.
Uh-oh. I've got a bad feeling about this. Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Punishes that ill-timed attack with a drive impact. That was a bad choice there.
Ooh, nicely done. Oh, this is getting crazy.
Throws to get around their defense.
Ooh, nicely done.
One combo can end this round right now.
Ooh, so tense.
It's there!
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Round two.
That match was too close, but definitely kind of match you like to see, right?
Oh man, that was insane. Down to the wire.
Player one chases him down. Smart play with the throw. Now,
Whoa.
will that parry change the momentum of this match? Will we see a drive impact? They just won't stop switching sides. Opens him up with the throw.
Wow, what a decision. So smart. Cross the... Oh!
The super art connects and it's going to be the kill.
Locked on.
Down and out.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Last round.
Oh, I didn't even know there
Both
was a
fighters
second
gotta
round.
go all in from this point.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back. At this point, I think we're all expecting a cannon spike.
Connects with the throw.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Nowhere to run.
Oh man, this could be all the difference. You just need a little more.
Closes it out.
Takes the round. Wow.
Cammy.
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
Controls the distance with a smart kill rush back. Big counter.
Okay, I like that.
What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Knockdown.
Oh, nice.
Gets the jump in. Player one needs to be cautious with drive gauge. Finding it tricky to manage their drive.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Drive impact could be the end of this.
Ah, what's gonna happen?
Each hit is so important.
Anyone could win this now with a solid combo.
What'll happen? Ayo!
Nicely played round there.
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
Man, I'm getting stressed out and I'm not even playing.
All right, who's gonna swing first?
Okay, let's get to it. Nice decision on that cannon spike.
You're mine! They just won't stop switching sides.
Wait a minute.
Perfect parry. What now?
Okay, okay.
Big throw. Going in? Steel brushes that off and keeps going.
Okay, okay. The super! Is this gonna kill?
Locked on.
Down and out.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that. Ooh, gets the hit.
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Combo with the target combo.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use hail.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Right.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
This has been a crazy chase, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
All right, let's see what happens in this next round. Drive rush to keep it going. Goes for the super art. Ooh, grab an umbrella, because here comes the Psycho Storm. Can they stay on top of them? Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Gets a little space with the throw.
Amazing awareness there.
Still struggling for experiencing burnout.
This is definitely not good for them at all.
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it.
Locked on.
You're done.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here?
Yes! We've got ourselves a set here!
That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up.
Good stuff. All right, what's the plan?
Pressure continues as they can't escape the corner. They need to find a way out.
Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counterattack.
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Player 2 is almost dead, but someone takes a big gamble and rips out a raw soup. Hits.
Nicely played round there.
Player 1 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
You got that right. Oh, the next round started. Hustles in. Player 1 has the meter lead. Scratch. Raw super art.
Whoa.
They're back.
Wait a minute.
Their timing was on point there. That perfect parry may lead to something. Goes for the throw.
Oh, can they capitalize on this?
Goes for the fireball to force a reaction. Raw super art.
Wait a minute.
No question, this super art is definitely going to kill.
Locked on.
KO.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Player 1 just posterized their opponent.
That was so good. Absolutely amazing round there.
Grabs him. Ooh. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also diminished.
All right, what's the plan?
Player 1 has used up all their drive. It's right in there. Will this super art connect? Ooh. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Gets the tech. KO.
Great round. Nicely done.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Dashes up. Gets a little space with the throw.
Amazing awareness there. Oh, this is getting crazy.
Will we see a drive impact? Knockdown and throws him.
What? How do you even think of doing that? Oh, let's go!
Life lead here, but it's still anyone's game. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up.
Okay, okay. What's the follow-up? Uncooked raw soup. Yo, what? Nice.
Closes it out.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Cammy!
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
That's some big, juicy damage on that counter hit.
Oh, that was a good one.
Neither of them willing to give up ground here. Takes them all the way to the corner with that.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye.
Hits.
All right, gets a round on the board.
Last round saw one player really taking advantage of every opportunity. But how will that affect the next round?
Oh boy, if you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Oh, deep psycho uppercut puts him on the ropes.
Psycho knuckle.
Side switch out of the corner.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Spins the gauge to get some crispy damage with the Psycho Storm. Player one can't use any burnout trigger.
He's so close to taking this. Just needs one more opening.
You're done.
Takes the round.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
Still slugging it out and getting swift. The low kick hits.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Gives the ribcage some TLC.
This is so good.
Connects with the throw.
Okay, okay. What's the follow-up? Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Chases them down. Amazing. What a smart throw.
Okay, okay. What's the follow-up?
Down to the front, no hesitation or regret. Open up in time for business.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Down and out.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Player one is gonna be watching replays of this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
That was crazy. Can we get a replay? I need to see that again.
Yo, I can't argue with you. What a game. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Uh-oh. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Player one needs to be cautious with drive gauge. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge spins some meter to add super damage to the combo?
Oh, nice, nice, nice. There we go. Big hit there. Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Grab an umbrella to hit KO.
Nice way to close out that round.
Player two with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
You could definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. You gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range.
Really good awareness there to get that punish counter. Okay, okay.
Just goes for it at this range.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Gets clipped by the anti-air.
Amazing awareness there.
Juicy Alpha takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nice. Lands the killer bee spin.
You're done.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
Player one made a solid choice with the super. Let's see what they do next.
Right, fair enough. What? How do you even think of doing that?
The throw connects.
What? How do you even think of doing that? Oh, okay. That one hurt.
They're in range. We're gonna baits out the low kick. The next touch made us the throw connects.
What? How do you even think of
Oh, I meant to use my level 2. Damn it, man. I meant to use my level 2. Fuck, man.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
Opens him up with the throw.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Player two has the life advantage.
Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counterattack. Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
And that's how you do it. You got that super art gauge on deck, you just gotta use it. Heading into the end game now. It's nice read with the cannon spike. It's and the super art.
Shit.
You can't forget.
Keep doing that, dude.
Alright,
Gets a
Not
round on
trying
the
to.
board.
That's the round.
I
What
think
did you
they
make
can't
of it?
spike.
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
All right, let's see what happens in this next round. Controls the distance with a smart kill rush back. Spiral charges forward. A little extra damage on the counter hit throw.
There we go. Big hit there. Ah, what's gonna happen?
Going in? Still slugging it out and getting sweaty. But they're going for the super art?
Wait a minute. Nice decision on that cannon spike.
Player one is working with a better juicy damage with that throw there.
Yes, more of that. Keep it up.
The drive impact doesn't work.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Each hit is so important. Down.
Damn it! I tried doing it again. I tried doing it again. It didn't come out. Damn it.
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
Yeah, super excited to see the kinds of adjustments both players will make.
Tons of time left. How's this match gonna play out?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Easily escapes. Very dangerous range. It can definitely get clipped by something. Maintains composure and fights out of the corner. Had the radar up and running.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Charges forward, reads their mind, and heads to throw.
Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Controls the distance with a smart hits.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
You got that right. Oh, the next round started. Goes for the jump in. Going on the offensive? Smart play with the throw.
Amazing awareness there.
Still slugging it out and getting sweaty. Not close enough for the throw.
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast. It's right there.
If they're going for the super art?
Wait a minute.
One chance here may end this. No question, this super art is definitely going to kill.
Locked on.
It's there!
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Cammy, round one.
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
Yes, we've got ourselves a set here.
Starts off zoning with the fireball. Maintains composure and fights out of the corner. Grabs him.
That was crazy.
Neither of them willing to give up ground here.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Goes for the super art. Ooh, will this super art connect?
Okay.
Player one needs to deal with this burnout.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
All right, what's coming next? This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it.
Ooh, so tense. Both players are so focused right now.
KO.
Nicely played round there.
Round two.
That match was too close, but definitely the kind of match you like to see, right?
Oh man, that was insane. Down to the wire.
Controls the distance. Oh, burnout activates.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Player one will look to apply pressure here.
Wait a minute.
Player one has it going on the offensive.
Oh,
Players are
shit.
trying not to get trapped in the corner. Who takes the hit and keeps on trucking? Who goes for the fireball? Just goes for it at this range.
Whoa. Oh, here we go. Should I ask? No? Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. You'll definitely remember that one. Nice whip punish. They've definitely got a beat on their opponent's timing.
Will they use the corner to stage a comeback? Will they hit, whip, charge in? Tricky territory here. Knockdown. Projectile to try to change the situation. That's some big juicy damage on that counter.
Okay, I like that.
Oh,
Nicely played round there.
Player 2 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Cross up. Peppers him with the Psycho Blitz. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge.
Who gets the hit?
Looking winded, Burnout changes the game. Risky up-close scrap still going on. Raw super art income. Making sure they're done, using the super to get the KO. Closes it out.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back. What? How do you even think of doing that?
The clutch throw escape. What a smart throw!
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Getting up close and personal. Test the waters with a fireball. Definitely stays on the ring.
Things are about to explode. I can feel it.
Putting the cherry on top.
Wow, what a decision.
Oh, wow.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
It is not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold?
Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this. All right, what's the plan?
Gets the knockdown, and now
That was crazy.
heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. With the life gap opening up, they need to utilize drive. KO.
Nice way to close out that round.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
You got that right. Oh, the next round started. Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage.
Okay, it's important to not let up here.
Yo, what's coming? Raw super art.
Whoa.
Big throw.
Wow, what a decision. So
You're done.
Oh, shit.
takes the round. Wow.
Player 1 may have a well of untapped potential.
Ooh, that was so good. Absolutely amazing round there.
They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Backs him into a corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Lots of aggression from both sides. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
Well-timed corner switch. Goes for the super art. Ooh. Spices things up by adding the super art to the combo.
Smart stuff there.
In a dire situation, they can't afford a KO.
Nice way to close out that round.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Shows the medium kick. That's a count.
There we go. Big hit there. Ah, what's gonna happen?
Opens them up with the throw. They're backed up into the corner.
Wait a minute.
Throws them.
What? How do you even think of doing that? Nice. Lands the killer bee spin.
It's there.
Oh.
Nicely played round there.
Man, I could watch
Yo,
these
what's
two
up,
fight
Monday?
each other forever.
It says
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever
this on
seen.
deck. Nah, bro. Like,
Remember that one.
I was waiting for a Halo to finish down on. This is the Switch 2. Look good, don't it? It look good, don't it?
How is this rematch?
It look real good.
Are we going to witness a blow up here?
Yeah, super excited to see the kind
Yeah,
of
Halo's
adjustments
done.
both players will make.
About to.
Lots of
Play some
aggression
Halo.
from both sides. Player 1 chases him down.
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
This is a real back and forth match we're seeing. They definitely know what the other is capable of. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up.
Ooh, gets the hit.
Controls the distance with a smart kill experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is
Oh.
gonna happen.
Closing moments of the round, one hit's gonna do it.
Oh man, it's coming.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Ooh, great
Didn't come
round.
out.
Nicely done.
Man, they were scrapping. What did you think?
I cannot believe how well they played. That was a crazy match.
Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here.
Can't get in from the air. They back.
Just go for it at this range.
Wait a minute.
Can they stay on top of them? Player one will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Life lead here, but it's super hard. Whoa.
Damn, I tried to pop mine right there.
Any mistake here
Try
is
to pop
gonna
mine.
be fatal. What's it gonna be?
Oh, either player just needs one more good time. Go.
Got him.
Critical art now.
Yo, what?
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Closes it out.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
No problem.
There's no question what lengths both players are willing to go to.
I cannot believe how well they played. That was a crazy match.
Player one with a slight lead. Will they capitalize?
Okay, you're in. Gotta make this one count.
Both fighters desperately want meter here.
Things are about to explode. I can feel it.
Back into the corner. What setup do they have?
Oh man, this could be a
Burns out.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
What?
This is so good.
What are they going to do? Will this super art do anything?
Wait, I blocked. No, I blocked. I blocked. Oh, you know what? I parried, but I was burnt out.
How's it going to unfold?
Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
Spiral arrow. Throws to get around their defense.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done. Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Player one needs to be cautious with drive gauge. Gets the jump in, taking stock. Life takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super.
Okay.
Tries to keep it. Oh, burnout activate. KO.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Player two needs to use the threat of the corner here.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this. Okay.
A quick breather. They got the meter for a drive impact. Opens them up with the throw.
Wow, what a decision. So smart. Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
It's there.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
Player one can't let this simmer.
I love the way this player uses the cannon spike.
This is gonna hurt. Taking chunks out of each other here.
Oh, I hit the wrong button.
Don't think this is gonna happen. They just didn't.
I hit the wrong button.
Defense.
Connects with the throw.
Okay. What's the ball?
Down and out.
And they
I hit
close
the
it out.
wrong
Good
button.
stuff.
Player one had to work extra for them. Plenty of highs and lows in that match.
Wow.
I hit the wrong button. Oh. Yo, how did wait? Oh, I was about to say. That's right. I gotta turn this off. I thought I turned it off. All right. Switch to the next input. Get like a match or two of Halo. Yo, does Steam Deck go off? Or what? No, there it is. Okay, I was about to say. I was like, man, did this shit go off? Whew. It's hot in here, dude. It's hot, dude. Yo, what the hell is taking so long? Why is it taking so long? Hello? Hello? Why is it taking so long? Oh, man, burning up, dude. It's hot, dude. Face this fan towards me. Oh. Why? It's taking so long. Damn, now I can't find a match. I don't think we're gonna find a match, guys. I think everybody's playing Halo Infinite. We got in one match earlier, but it's 6:52 a.m. But it's a Friday, ain't it? Yeah, it's a Friday. Friday morning. Damn. I don't think I'm gonna be able to find a match. Took me a second to get used to the Pro controller with Street Fighter, man. I forgot how hard you gotta fight with as Cammy against freaking projectile characters or keep away characters, man. Everybody pretty much seen all Cammy stuff. You know? I mean, the AI. I was facing the AI, wasn't facing the actual person, but. It's hard to get in. Yeah, sir. Without dashing and using meter. Oh, I think that's it, bro. I don't think we're gonna find a match, dude. I think that's it. Yeah. Gotta do any? Right, AV-18. Yeah, I think everybody moved to Halo Infinite, bro. Damn, dude. Damn, son. Everybody moved to Infinite. I don't think anybody's playing Master Chief Collection anymore. Or is it, everybody's asleep. User input and platform restrictions. I don't want user platform restrictions. I don't want to restrict people. I don't want user platform restrict. How do I change that? How do I change that? Oh my god, man. I gotta just set up my headset for wireless, dude. Cause I keep fucking pulling this damn cord out. Ugh. Alright, hold on. See something here. Oh. How you turn that off? All right. Platform-based matchmaking. It's disabled. Yeah, it's disabled. I don't know why it's not letting me. Or maybe I don't think there's people playing. That's the thing. I just don't think there's people playing right now. Maybe if I switch to mouse and keyboard, maybe it'll pop up. Gained the lead. Lost the lead. Free for all. It's over for well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Well, guys, that's that. That is that. Alright. Well, that's gonna do it, guys. It sucks that, you know, you can't get any matches there. Any more matches, but, you know, them's the breaks, man. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. If you enjoyed tonight's stream, please consider hitting the like button. Don't forget to sub to the channel with the notifications bell turned on. That way you'll be notified whenever I go live, whenever I upload any new videos, or whenever I post to the community tab. Thank you all for watching. I hope to see you all next time with some more video games. All right. Good night.